I have so much to share with you today, and I have so little time. So it's going to be a quite quick ride. So fasten your seatbelts. Or bitte bleiben Sie angeschnallt, as they say at Lufthansa. But before, good intentions. But thirdly, and most important, when you do sit in the shit, keep quiet. And I'm not suggesting at all that you as HR people are in the shit. Not yet. And not all of you. But there is a big risk that you might end up there soon if you don't change, if you don't evolve, if you're not open to everything that is going on in the world that I think all previous speakers today have been touching upon. I'm here to talk a little bit about how HR is playing a more and more important role in building strong brands. And as Richie mentioned, brands is pretty much what I'm doing. And in order to do so, we also need to establish what the brand is. Because I would claim any brands. We might own trademarks or licenses to operate trademarks in different parts of the world. But we don't own the brands. The brands only exist in the minds of the consumers. It's a totally intangible asset. And as we learned this morning when Stuart was talking, it has now shifted so that the intangible part, the brand part, is the absolute majority of most companies' total assets today. So, if you go into any shop anywhere in the world, what is normally happening? Anyone? Someone sees you, and what do they always say? Come on, have you fallen asleep? Hello, can I help you? You agree? And what do you always answer? No thanks, I'm just having a look. And this is so embarrassingly stupid of us and all the others, because what we are doing, if you look into this, psychologically, we are pushing the consumers to take a decision, the first thing that happens when they enter the store. Hello, can I help you? No, I'm just having a look. At the same time as that happens, unconsciously, me as a consumer is taking the decision to not spend any money. I have just said that I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just going to have a look. So it would arguably even be embarrassing if I then find a nice promotion on an item that I would like to buy. Then I would feel almost like I'm surrendering to your marketing efforts if I'm actually buying it. So I walk out and then I go into another store and buy it maybe. Listen to this. What if you, instead of saying, hello, can I help? Instead of that, you say, hi, let me know if you want any assistance. How many consumers do you think will say no to that? Very few. Do you realize what I just said? This is a free ticket to 10% sales increase tomorrow if you start. In order to do this, is happening in their lives. So you need to understand the customers better than they understand themselves. How many of you use sugar in your coffee? Hands up. It's normally 50%. Yeah? Can you show me, you know those paper tubes with sugar that we get on airplanes and cafes? Can you show me how do you open them normally? Like this. Liar! You lied to me, but I forgive you because I know that you are not doing it consciously. Look carefully and I will show you how you open them. You shake it twice or 3 times in order to not get the sugar all over you when you open it. If I was a package designer, that would probably have been the most important information that you left out. We need marketing research and we need statistics, but we cannot rely on it. You need to be much closer. You need to be much, much closer. Can I borrow you, please? This would be, what's your name? Bodhi. My name is Magnus. Nice to meet you. Yeah, this is perfectly okay, wouldn't you say? We have never met before. But this is not enough. Not even this is enough. If you want to be a good marketeer, You need to be this close. You need to be this close in order to really understand people's life. And that goes for all potential employees. So you have a lot to do. Thank you, Björn. In addition to this, as if this isn't enough, the digitalization is also creating a lot of other challenges, because now consumers are in power, as several people have said before me today. The employees are in charge, and that goes for the whole buying process that I just took you through. Today, we can immediately communicate with friends, peers, family members, rush through the buying process much quicker, and that creates a lot of opportunities for us, but it also creates a lot of threats. If you are a bad employer, Facebook will make sure that the rest of the city and the country knows about it within 24 hours. Finally, when I go into new companies, this is my favorite question.